Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Let's hop into Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just connected my controller. Hold on, be right back. While this game loads, I'm gonna try and do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Get my headphones on. Let's jump right in. Hopefully the levels are good. I'm using the Wii U Pro controller today as I'm charging my Joy-Cons. There's like no way to avoid the Joy-Con drifting if you have the first year Switch or first year Joy-Cons. So unless you were to modify the Joy-Con yourself, customize it, or just get a new pair of Joy-Cons, or just like a new left Joy-Con, I think that will probably do. Here's Isabel. She says, "Good morning, everyone. Right now on Dream, 11:57 a.m. on Monday, January 14th, 2021. Alright, no news. You know, I was catch the quiz show on TV yesterday. I had to come up with all those questions each week, let alone all the answers. Alright, we've got like less than 3 minutes to check the turnip price. Oh man. So yesterday, I managed to catch Daisy May in the town. She was just hanging out right outside Julian's house, and I bought like a couple batches of turnips. I only had like, what, 500,000? Not even 500,000, like 400 something thousand to purchase turnips. Also, the space heater is back in stock. It's been, was it 2 days straight since I've seen it? Okay, so the price for the AM today is 128, which is it's okay. It's not as high as I'd like it to be, but oh, we got the flag. Let's see what this flag is. Champion's Pennant. Hey there, King Ja. Welcome. Hello to you. Alright, let me see if I have this. I should probably bring my keyboard over so I can start typing. Oh man, now I forgot what it was now. Pennant? I think it's Pennant with P-E-N-N-A-N-T? Let's see. Yes, Champion's Pennant. Comes in red, blue, green. Yo, is that Raven? Yo, Raven, welcome. Doing good, my dude. Thanks for dropping by. Getting down to some Animal Crossing, of course. It's become a daily, more of a daily chore for me. But all in good terms, I guess. Because I do plan on streaming this for a full year, and I've been going for like 8. About 8 months, and on the 9th month now, I guess. So I think once we reach April, I think that's when I start slowing things down on the Animal Crossings. But I think by then I'll probably segue over to Monster Hunter. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I'll be able to manage. Do you know how much pumpkins sell for each? Oh, pumpkins? Oh, actually, they're a pretty good amount. I would say I would rate them as much as the coconuts. Like, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good amount. Like, that's why I tend to harvest them whenever I can. Oh, wait. But first, before I leave the store, I want to check the PM price for the turnips. I usually boot the game up around this time, so I can check the, you know, oh my gosh. Wait, how is it, like, the same price again for both the AM and the PM? Wait, was it 125 earlier? Oh, man. Let me take a screenshot of this so I can compare it with the previous price. I mean, also looks like I wonder why the 50-inch wall-mounted TV has shown up again. So the TV and the space heater are two items that I saw. What was it, yesterday? I think within the last 2 days, those two items have been in the shop. Anyways, let's see what other happenings are happening in our town. Oh, and what date can you get? The pumpkins from Nook's Cranny. Pumpkins from Nook's Cranny. I mean, I'm not sure if you can get it from Nook's Cranny unless you're back in time. Unless you roll your system date back in time, which I wouldn't recommend doing unless you know what you're doing. You can get the pumpkin items, like the Halloween items like these here. These are not actually pumpkins that you grow. These are just ornaments and pieces of furniture that you can use for decor. But these do show up in the shop. I got these from the shop, and also I crafted some of these. Once you get the DIYs from them, you can just craft them. You don't have to buy them from the store. But I mean, if you talk about the actual pumpkins that you grow, these are this is one of my pumpkin patches, and I've been watering them every day. So you water them for like 3 days. They grow fully into like three pumpkins per tile. So if you don't water them, they'll just become like one single pumpkin each tile. So if you want to get the full potential of this pumpkin patch, you want to water them each day. I think for 3 days, I think. Well, let me try and catch up on chat. I don't have my chat window open, so I gotta depend on whatever shows up on the screen corner. Let me see. All my devices are out of battery, so I'm gonna have to see if I can open a window or something. Not an actual window, but a window on the computer, on a separate computer. But yeah, these pumpkins here, once they fully grow, you can start harvesting them and then sell them to the shop, and they're worth a pretty good amount. I would compare them with the coconuts here, like maybe a little more than the coconuts. I forgot how many exactly, but it's still a good amount. But that's for sure. But yeah, I learned about the pricing for the pumpkins because the pumpkins are a new thing that they added just this for this game. And farming is a thing now that you could do. So it's like similar to Harvest Moon in a way, where you farm produce. Oh man, trying to read that text. He is still a snowman. Oh my gosh, that's Gunho. Yo, Gunho. So I can barely read the text in the corner there. That's all I can see from the chat. I don't have my chat open yet. But yeah, but the text is so white that it blends in with the snow. So I have to like move over to like the pathing to actually see some of the text. But yes, welcome. Yeah, I'm usually on around this time to check the turnip price, which is great because I can check both the AM price and the PM price. Did you slaughter my snowman for his head? Kill him with more. Kill him with more. Oh, you mean you talking about my snow, my snowman helmet? Yes. I finally got to craft one of these. I'm curious to see whether or not they have like the full bodysuit. If there is a bodysuit, I definitely want to unlock that and wear it because I want to run around and look like a snowman. or Snowboy as they call it now. Speaking of which, let me talk to this guy here. He's beginning to melt away. This was almost a perfect. I almost rolled a perfect for this guy, but I was like one size small for the head. So it was a really close call. Let me see. Even snow folks get cold sometimes. I bet you didn't know that. Yeah. So I didn't get any DIYs from him or any large snowflakes. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to melt away before I can build another one. Or I can just build another one right now. But in order for me to replace this guy is to wait for him to melt. But I'll probably build 2 more like up in this area since I have more space up here. I've been thinking of cutting, oh my god, CJ is in town today. I was thinking of cutting down some more trees around this area so I can probably, I want to build like a park, like a snow wintry park. Because I've got like recipes for a bunch of sculptures, like the bear sculpture. Oh man, that bear sculpture looks awesome. I want to build some more of those and place them around town. So I think I've got a few crafted already, and I customized them to different colors. I've got the regular looking one set down already by Flurry's house in the top corner of the island. Let me run over there real quick. Raymond looks ready to catch some snowflakes. Oh, here's my second pumpkin patch. I'm gonna have to water that in a little bit. The funny thing about this is it doesn't go by like realistic, real-world logic. So when you water anything outside in the wintertime, you would think the water would freeze, right? But in Animal Crossing, that doesn't happen. When you water something, you water something. It it doesn't really actually freeze unless they make that a thing. That would be a neat mechanic to add to make it seem a little more realistic. Thus, here we are. This is the regular polar bear sculpture that I set down. So I plan to go the way of the Wizard of Oz. So there's gonna be lions in front here along this path leading up to Flurry's house. We got the tiger, we got the bear, polar bear at that. So let me see if I can lay down another polar bear sculpture. So I've customized this one. I think this one's a pink one. Yeah, look at that pink. It looks so bright. I like that. Then I also have a blue one. There we go. Oh man, that looks so good together. Oh man. I got pink, blue, white now. So yeah, something I wanna organize the sculpture, something like this. But I have to take down this tree, this holiday tree. So we'll see how this goes. I'm missing some things in the chat. Oh, what date can you get pumpkins from Nook's Cranny? So you want to roll back to like somewhere in October and November. I think those 2 months is when you'll get like Halloween items to show up in the shop. So, but I advise you to sell your turnips first before you do that. So, I mean, if you know anything about the time traveling method, just be careful with your turnips and stuff. So, or else once you swap the time, your turnips are gonna get spoiled. So you don't want to do that, or else you'll lose bells. It'll be a waste. Well, depending on but yeah. I hope you get the gist of that. Oh, let me shoot this down again. But yeah, usually around those 2 months is when you'll catch that. Oh yeah, I shot down a clothes closet? How does this look like? Oh my gosh! I feel like, wow, this is like one of those old school clothes closet. We used to have one of these back in like the early 90s. My parents would have these, and this is where we store our clothes. I don't know if they still sell these. They probably do sell these still in stores. I just don't really see them. That's interesting. I wonder if they come in like different colors. I also shot this one down last night. Typewriter. Okay. Oh, it's the right one. Let's see. Yeah, but the okay, so like Halloween items, you'll find them. Those are the ones that show in the shop. But like, if you want trying to grow pumpkins in general, you want to get pumpkin seeds from Leif. Leif is the one you wanna talk to. Leif is the sloth that shows up in the town. So any day that he arrives in a town, like you probably don't even have to time travel at all. Just wait for Leif, the sloth, to show up in the plaza, and you just talk to him, and he'll probably have like a window that has pumpkin seeds, and that's how you'll be able to grow those pumpkin seeds, like the actual pumpkins, not the Halloween items. And with those pumpkin seeds, you can farm like the 2 gardens that I have. And with those pumpkins, once they're grown, you can craft them to different Halloween items, like the pumpkin lanterns that I have. So I hope that helps. I like how you're dropping typewriters in the snow and everything inside. Me screaming, no! Oh my gosh. I mean, there's gonna be items set down in a lot of places, but that depends. I guess that depends on how a player wants to decorate their island, I guess. They can have like a chair, like a little office set up outside for like writers to write their stories, their winter stories. Oh hey, take this large snowflake. Alright. Thank you for making me. I collect all these large snowflakes from these snow boys. Oh, that one's an emotional one. I still have a bunch of fossils here that I have to get rid of, but it's taking me some time to think about where I want to place them. Let's see. So it looks like Marshall is home. They might be crafting something. I'm gonna take a visit here. I gotta get used to muting my mic every so often. Oh my gosh, we have Ozzy. We got Ozzy here.
Yo, Bub. You know Ozzy here, right? Yep. Here's where the magic happens. Love cooking with my open frame kitchen. From grilled cheese to spanakopita.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. Spanakopita? I don't even know what that is.
I can make anything, anytime.
Oh my gosh, Ozzy. I've never seen him hold a book before. He's making all these unique faces that I've never seen him have before.
Yo, here to see Marshall too. What a coinky-dink, me too. Marshall's place is so completely chill. It's so relaxing. If I had a snack in a cozy spot, I could take a nap.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll leave you two. See, I want to catch them when they're crafting something. That's when I'll be able to get some unique recipes. Okay, so looks like my pocket is starting to fill up. I might want to drop by the shop. Whoa, what? Oh my gosh. So my pocket just filled up the exact amount that left a bell coin in my pocket. Quite interesting. Yo, Stuart, welcome back. Let's see. Never heard of that earlier. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they come up with like some Oh yeah, don't mind this mess. This is probably the messiest part of my island. Is the front part of the island. Let me catch this message bottle here. Here's a secret, and I secreted it. I was walking around yesterday picking up DIY stuff, and I came up with this great recipe. It's real easy. My head was stuck in my shirt, and I still did the DIY. Share the recipe with folks. Buy radio. The smart guy. Cardboard bed. Another one? Man, I keep getting these duplicate DIYs. I need to sell them. Alright. Oh, these are the more unique ones. Ah, man, I don't know where to place them. Man. Okay, you know what? Let me see as I hard to decide whether I should sell them or not. This one's a giant teddy bear. I feel like someone would like to have this, so I'll probably place it on the stall, just in case. Jungle flooring, that belongs up in the top left. Tall lantern, there's a door plate here. Yeah, I think all the walls and floorings belong on the left side. Oh no, place it in the center. Furniture. Alright. Let's stack. I was gonna say, I should not finish that sentence, or else it'd sound wrong. But it does have something to do with these ornaments. No, wrong ornament. There was a player in one of our Animal Crossing groups that wanted some golden ornaments, and I'm not sure if they're. I didn't catch their last message. Yeah. You kind of know what I was suggesting, but I didn't want it to come out. All right, let me see. A little bit of management here. There's the baby bear. Okay, it's a typewriter. I don't think I need the typewriter right now. Might have to sell that. Oh wow, this is multiplayer? Yes, this is multiplayer. Well, not currently right now, as I'm doing, just still in single player, but there is a multiplayer mode where you could visit each other's islands and stuff, and hang out, watch the fireworks together, go fishing together, do all the stuff in Dirty Minds thing. I mean, it's there, but like I don't want to put it out there because I want to keep it, you know, PG. Alright, looks like Zachary wants to chat here. Let's see. I've got something special for you today. It's a present. Here, take it. A hat? A Hampton jacket? I don't know what that is. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, looking fancy. Take off my fishing rod. Oh wow. Okay. It's gotta be like a Japanese thing, huh? Alright. Alright. Oh, we've got Savannah singing. No, she hadn't sung. I haven't witnessed her sing in a while. I've been seeing Marshall doing the singing all over town. But Savannah here, she's the zebra. She was like one of the first villagers that started singing, that I noticed singing along the beach. But I'm glad that she's still doing her thing. Let me give her some props. I enjoy your singing. Yes, carry on. Alright, let me stop by the Nook stop machine real quick, so I can get my bonuses before I forget. Yeah, I don't really do many multiplayer, but once in a while I'll definitely hop into like a friend's island or something. Like for New Year's Eve, for example, that was probably the last time I played or hop into a multiplayer session. So we managed to see some of the fireworks for the new year. It's always fun to hang out with friends in game. KK swing. Let's see. Always gotta collect all these KK tunes. So KK Slider is like the main musician guy. He visits the town on Saturdays with his guitar and starts jamming in the town plaza. So it looks like I've got KK swing already. And once he arrives, like you could request a song for him to play and collect the tunes from him. And I think I still have one of the tunes from last weekend in my pocket. So yeah, the Hypno KK is the tune. And this one's a duplicate. I have this in my collection already, so I might have to set it down somewhere. Oh my gosh! Ooh, it's already rolled up a bit here. So, oh my gosh! So the bugs have been rolling these snowballs while I was running around town. Let's see. There's so much more to this game than I thought. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's plenty of stuff. I mean, it's still like a sandbox sim sort of thing. I mean, it's whatever it is, how you want it to play. So like, I mean, that's the thing about sandbox or just sim games in general. You can just create your own sceneries, or there's like so many things you can do, and so many things you. It's just like it kind of gets overwhelming in a way, but it's like an open-ended game kind of game. And it's why it's so it's just the kind of game that you can chill out to and just relax. I mean, you can decide to you want to fish, you can go fishing. You want to catch bugs, you can go catch bugs. Like those are the two main things that I think most commonly are the two of the most common activities that you can do in this. But there's like so much more, and they added like a few more things in this entry of Animal Crossing, where now you can craft items, and it's kind of, I guess I mean, seeing with the like Minecraft has made that a thing for their franchise, so, and there's like so many other games that does that sort of thing where you craft items, and these items, they become more breakable, so you continue to craft them, so it becomes like yeah. Let's see, chill out games are cool. Most of my chill out games are gone now. I figured people didn't want them anymore. Yeah, I mean, man. See, even I don't want to get into like the Twitch Sings, but like Twitch Sings was just such a great product that ever came out on this platform, and it was just such a great way to chill out in people's channels and just have the channel on and just vibe out, or just just have it in the background while you're doing other things. Like that's the sort of thing that I like to see. Oh my gosh, this holiday candle though, it looks very festive, but also very calming. So that's a new DIY that's shown up. Alright, let's see. I haven't taken a look at what my Nook Miles are for today yet. Okay, so, I mean, I could probably... No, I'm not sure if I want to plant any flower seeds today. I can definitely catch some bugs, hit some rocks, maybe craft some DIYs. and also build a snowman. I think those are my goals for the day, is to do those. So those Nook Miles there, they change every day on a daily basis. Whether or not I finish them in the day or not, they tend to refresh every day I boot the game up. So, let's see. Let me try and clear my pockets a little more. It's got this baby bear. Maybe I should just sell it. Go back to the shop here. Let's see. Yeah, Twitch things left emptiness for many streamers. It's been weird sitting around and seeing people do other things. Yeah. Ah man, see, I'm kind of on the reverse side. Like I actually did more video games than I did Twitch Sings. Like, even though Twitch Sings is more like an offline thing for me, but then I tend to watch other people do it live. So it's like, for me, it's like the opposite. It's like the other way around. But yeah, I tend to stream video games more than Twitch Sings. But even because like the thing with Twitch Sings is, for me, like I have an old computer that I built way back in 2007. That's when I started like really pumping out content, video content on like YouTube and streaming sites. I streamed from a long time ago, back when in the Justin TV days and Ustream, Stickcam. These are like the older streaming sites that used to exist back around 2007, 2008. I was really prominent around 2008, 2009, and then I was off of it for a little bit. I was like, I would probably stream like casually some video games that I've been playing around that time. I actually came up with a list of some of the games. I'm trying to log all the different video games or different things that I would stream back in the days. Trying to log all of that into like a one complete list. But yeah, each time there's like a new Animal Crossing or a new Monster Hunter, I try to get that documented. All right, I'm gonna sell that. Oh, I want to keep the mom's art. The mom's art is a very unique one. Baby bear, I'll probably sell that. And wow, I have two of these. Interesting. I might. Oh, you know, I should probably keep one. I'll probably keep both of them in the storage. The Hampton jacket. Oh, I'm not sure if I. It might be a rare one. I don't know. I'll sell this one though. All right. Can't wait for a Pong stream. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about the old school Pong? Also, welcome Ninja. All right, let's see. Yeah, whenever there's like a new Animal Crossing entry or like a Monster Hunter, that if I were to have access to it, I want to, you know, document every single day. So I would play the game for like a full year, and because it's just the kind of game that, you know, that is meant to be played all year long. All right, so here's the inside of my house. There's not much going on. It's just the whatever the current seasonal event is, I try to decorate it with items from the current event in this main room. This is the main room here. So this is the New Year's items. We got the noodles, we got the cider, the grapes. I think Spain celebrates grapes on New Year's. So whenever they hear a bell sound, they would eat a grape. It's something that I learned recently. I was visiting someone's Twitch Sing stream right on New Year's Eve, I think, and there were a Spanish singer. I forgot her name, but oh man, she had a fantastic voice too. But yeah, she that's how I learned about these grapes, and then I see the grapes in the Animal Crossing, so I had to get it. So yeah, there's something about those grapes that they is part of their culture, I guess. And these, I forgot what these are called. Berliners or Berliners? I think it's like a German thing. They look kind of like the macarons. kinda like jelly-filled donuts or some sort. Also, with these ciders, you can actually hold it and have a sip. Sparkling cider. Wow, that's how it's called. Sounds way more fancy. Yeah, you can do like a little chair thing. Oh, you can actually see the bubbles rising up from within the glass. So like it's like nice little details like that. You don't really see in the older games, but now that the game is in HD, you can actually see some of the details that we haven't seen before. All right, let's put that back. Oh. Oh man, Pong was so good before you knew any other game. Or maybe Pitfall. Oh my gosh, Pitfall. See, imagine if I started streaming like the old school games. I would have to come up with like a setup where I could hook up some old systems and start doing like retro games. See, all of my old equipment, when I started streaming video games on like Ustream, the old site Ustream, and Mogulus was the another site that I used to stream on. I used to have a Win TV. It's made by Hop Hog. That was like probably the first capture device that I had, and that's how I was able to connect my old consoles and stream like Animal Crossing City Folk. So I'll hook up my GameCube and my Wii system to that and start playing video games and streaming video games on there. What was I supposed to do again? Oh yeah, I was supposed to put these in the storage. Oh, also, oh man, this mom's art is pretty neat. Let me try to find a spot to hang this. Man, all the walls are like taken. Let me put them over here. I think right above this aquarium thingy. Oh man, that looks nice. It's got like a gold frame to it. Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. These are my pets here. I've got a catfish and a snapping turtle. His name is Toka. And then I got a hamster. I guess I can call him Hamtaro. And then there's like I'm not sure if this is like a real actual fish, but like it's like a fish bulb. Let me bring up the camera so I can zoom in on that. Yeah, like I don't even know if it's like alive or is that a toy or something, but it looks like, I don't know. It's floating about. Oh my gosh, you can see the details on these foods. Oh my gosh, the polygons on those grapes though. They kind of look like pears now. Not that we zoom in on it. Oh my gosh. The noodles though, ooh. Fried shrimp. Oh my gosh. Looks delish. Let's see. Still play Brick Breaker games on my phones. Not so much different from Pongville. Yeah. See that these like those. What was the other one? There was like so many names for those. There was like Arachnid. There was oh man, I forgot some of those names now. But I haven't really played many of them. But yeah, those are some good retros games that Oh, Block Breaker, that was the one. Block Breaker, I think. Just recently found my old Super Nintendo and original Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, yes, I still have the original cart of that. In fact, I think I have pretty much all of them now. Now that I have the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I don't. I've got all of them. So there's Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart Circuit, which was on the GBA, Mario Kart Wii, or Mario Kart Double Dash, and then Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 7, which was on the 3DS, Mario Kart 8, which is on Wii U. Am I missing one? Then 8 Deluxe, which is on Switch. That's the latest one that I have right now. There was this also Mario Kart Tour which is the mobile game. I haven't really played that. I don't have any mobile device to play it on. I wish I do. It looks fun. And there's also the arcade ones that I haven't mentioned, which is the Mario Kart Arcade GP, and then this GP1, GP2, and then there's another one. There's like a virtual reality one. They came out in Japan, I think, and that looks awesome. I want to try that. Yeah, there's definitely a VR one out there. So Nintendo's definitely working on some VR stuff in the background. I also have like pretty much almost the complete mainline Mario Party games. So starting from the N64, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the GameCube, and then 7, 8 on Wii. And I also have the GBA. Was that GBA Mario Party? I think it's Mario Party Advance. Yeah, it was the GBA. And then there was also a DS one, Mario Kart DS. I only played that one time with a friend. So yeah, I'm big on the carts and the parties and the Smash. Although I haven't really played any of the newer Smash. I think the last one I was really big on was the Brawl, which was on the Wii. And I also have the 3DS, which I haven't really played much of. Let's see, Hypno KK. So the thing with these KK tunes is that when you place them, you can actually hang these on the wall too. But they become like pieces of furniture or pieces of art. So if you place these down, they become like this record, or like a framed record or some sort. And so they become like posters or some sort, like yeah, like a decorative item. But you can also inject these into the radio, and they become part of your playlist. So if you go into the radio, you can start choosing a song to play and stuff. So it's pretty neat. You have a really good collection. This might be the complete collection of KK tunes. I'm not sure if this is like the entire thing, but I'm sure there's like over 100. But I gotta check this again, because they may have included a bunch of new ones in this entry of Animal Crossing. Like this one's a new one here, Welcome Horizons, and also all the returning tracks from the previous games are here. Steep Hill is a common one. I've had this one for like each entry. It's always the one that always plays in my house, Steep Hill. But yeah, it's like a variety of like KK tunes, like different genres. Yeah, there's some of these are my favorites. Alright, either ways, let's go back out there. Yeah, Arachnoid, that's the one. Mario Kart was so much fun though, yeah. I know that there was so many Mario Karts. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of Mario Karts out there. Some of the mechanics have, it's like ever since they came out with, I think the Wii one. Oh my gosh, the Wii one was so fun because they added the online play aspect. I used to stream that way back when it came out back in like 2009ish. Is it 2008, 2009? Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, Brawl, like those two games. But I would usually stream like Animal Crossing back in the day, and a few horror games here and there. And anything that's like exclusive to Wii, I'll try to stream that one. Like Calling was another horror game that not a lot of people know about or knew about back then, but it had like a Japanese style to it, because I think it does take place in Japan. Yeah, that game was called Calling. It had like a Ju-on sort of atmosphere to it. And very unique title. It's a third-person horror game. Well, first-person I think, but it does switch to third-person every so now and then. Okay, so last night I hit this rock, and there was a gold nugget that popped out of it, which it's not very common. You find a gold nugget. That's gonna be used to craft some really neat items. Wait, was there a Nook mod to hit a rock? Let me see. Ah, yes. I get 200 out of that. Alright, let's hit this one again. Yeah, I want to try the, oh man, I want to try that Mario Kart Live home circuit, which is an AR version of Mario Kart. So it's like you have the like an actual toy, a remote controlled toy that you set down on the floor of your house, and it would have like a built-in camera, and you can design your tracks. And that's the first time you can ever design a custom track in Mario Kart. It's with that Mario Kart Home Live circuit, or Mario Kart Live Home circuit. Man, I'm mixing the names up, but yeah, Mario Kart Live is the, I guess, the main line that they're calling that spin-off entry. And man, it looks so cool. I want to try that. And it is a free app that you can download on Switch, and I've yet to download it and try it out. But I don't have like any of those accessories to try and, you know, race with, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But I'm gonna have to download that app and see how, if there's a way to play that even without like the actual physical equipment. So that looks really cool. Yeah, see, like, I want to try that. I love that series so much, man. That's like one of the first series that got me hooked. Is the Mario Kart series, and also the Zelda. Like Zelda, oh my gosh. My first I mean, I grew up with Nintendo way back in the NES Zapper days with Duck Hunt and the original Super Mario Brothers, because my uncle would have them set up. I would always go upstairs. Like, we usually live in like a 3-floor apartment, and I would have family that live on the 3rd floor, and I would go up there like every day to play video games. You know, my parents were against video games, and because they want me to focus on school. But yeah, I just can't resist, man. I'm a kid. I was a kid back then. You know, kids can't resist video games. Like, what kid does not want to play video games? We had arcades too back in the day, but yeah, I would go upstairs and play Street Fighter 2, whatever they have up there. There was also a neighbor that lived next door that would rent video games from Blockbuster. Like every week they would have like some they would have like Tournament Fighters, which was the Ninja Turtles fighting game way back in the early 90s. So they would rent that, and they would rent like Beavis and Butthead, the video game. Oh my gosh, they rented like so many video games that I had to play, and oh man, it's just such an exciting time to like play all these new games that you know, like each new game, like we would all sit down and like try to figure it out all together, like for the first time playing it. Like, we didn't have any game guides, or we would have like game magazines, but like they won't really cover, like there would be like old issues of game magazines that would talk about upcoming games and stuff, and we would see like screenshots of how those upcoming video games would look like. Oh man, yeah. But then like we would also have game manuals, and we had to depend on those game manuals to hint us on what to do next in that whatever video game that we were playing at the time. So trying to go around like Super Metroid or something, trying to figure out, oh man, where do we go next? But then once in a while we'd come across like hand-me-down maps that someone in our class would like draw out. What is happening over here? Oh my gosh, these guys are working out. Like, someone in class would probably they would draw out the complete map of Super Metroid, and then we had to borrow that map, like a custom-made drawn map, like someone actually made, like they drew it out themselves, and also cheat codes used to be a thing. Like, man, like I remember having to write down all the codes, the long string of codes for Nintendo and Super Nintendo games. Like we would have to pass along those codes to each other. That's how we help each other out in back in those days. But now we have the internet by our fingertips, and we can just access all those just instantly. We got YouTube now that shows exactly what you're supposed to do. So it's like, it's a little bit less effort, but I don't know. There's something about like the old days. It's just, I don't know. It's just more exciting for me. I don't know. That's why I tend to stay away from like a lot of the online videos and YouTubes to avoid like spoilers and stuff. It's hard to do that. It's hard to avoid spoilers nowadays. But man, yeah, there's something special about the old days. It's just, I don't know. It's just more exciting. But yeah, it was more magical back. Yeah, definitely more magical for sure. And oh man, it's just tough to appreciate some of the stuff back then, or some of the stuff now compared to back then. But I do love the world today as well. Yeah. As long as we know how to limit ourselves, I think that's how we're able to keep things to. Ooh, illuminated tree. Have I got this yet? Oh, this is a new one. Oh my gosh, I gotta see how this looks like now. I also gotta finish building this snowman here. I'm like almost complete, but I just keep on walking away from it. I'll get back to it in a bit. I want to see this illuminated tree. I hope this is the big one that I saw in other people's towns. Ah, yes, it is. Yes, this is the holiday tree that lights up. Oh, see, man, if only this recipe showed up earlier, like before Christmas, I would have crafted this and put it in the town. Oh well. And you can customize it too, so I'm assuming that there's gonna be like different colored trees for this. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that out later. I live in Norway, so things kind of limit themselves. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that reminds me of there was a time. Oh, this is like back in like 2010 when I was live streaming from my Nokia N900 smartphone. So there would be this app that I used to use, and it allows us to live stream from our mobile phones. This is back in 2010. So I mean, like there weren't really that many live streams like from mobile devices back then, but there was this app called Kik. It's spelled like QIK. It was Kik.com before Skype bought them. So before they merged with Skype, there used to be a standalone website or app, mobile app that they that people would live stream from. So I think it might have been available on desktop, but I've never used the desktop version. But there was a mobile app for the Nokia N900 that I had at that time, and I live streamed from PAX East that year. That was my first PAX East in Boston, and first time trying mobile streaming. And I just uploaded a few clips, and that was pretty much it. And there was a concert that night. I tried to live stream it from the event, and I think by the end of that night, my phone just ran out of batteries. And oh yeah, for some reason the the app, like the default settings for that, it set it so that I was live streaming from Norway for some reason. That's the one thing about Norway that I remember, is that when I live streamed from using Kick, or I don't know how you pronounce that, Kick or Quick, and it just mentions that I streamed from Norway, which I wasn't. It was, the location was Boston, but it said Norway for some reason. So I guess that must have been like the default, or maybe that's where the app or the headquarters for the developers was located or something. I don't know what it was, but for some reason it just mentioned Norway. All right, I'm gonna see if this would end up being a perfect snowman or snowboy. Okay, I think this needs to be a little bit. This looks about just the right size, I think, but I gotta. Okay, for sure it's gotta be bigger than this one over here. Like the head size is a little bit bigger. Also, I can probably use my helmet as a reference. So the helmet is actually smaller than it should be. So I think it's around this size here is when it starts to get perfect. Okay. Oh, no, not yet. This needs to be a little bit bigger. Okay, I'm gonna try this here. This might be it. Here we go. Your perfect snowboy is here! Yes! Had it just right. It's not bragging if it's true, and it's only true because of you. Just point me in the direction of the nearest snow museum and I'll be on my way, because that's where I belong. Or I can stick around here and show the locals what flawless snow creation looks like. I can't praise you enough for your top-notch snow sculpting skills. Whoa, that's kind of hard to say. Alright, so once you build like a perfect snowboy, they send you a recipe, and hopefully it's not a duplicate. Okay, so now I've got the frozen partition. Oh my gosh! So this is a brand new one. Take a screenshot of that. And also they hand you a large snowflake along with it. Check out your Nook phone. See, I wanted so much to see, I almost called my island, like, so you can name your islands. I almost named my island Nokia again, because on the 3DS version of Animal Crossing, I named it Nokia, and I themed it after everything Nokia related, because I'm a huge Nokia nerd. I'm a huge Nintendo and Nokia nerd. Let's see. And so, like, with this entry of Animal Crossing, you have this Nook phone, and like, there's like a joke going around where they could have called it the Nokia phone, so it's kind of a reference to, you know, Nokia. But yeah, that's more nerdy stuff that some people might get. Okay. But yeah, I love that. See, like, that's the thing with Animal Crossing, because they do a lot of puns and a lot of play on words. So yeah, just in case you're not familiar, like that is a thing in Animal Crossing series. It's like they love these puns, and I don't know who writes them, but like, man, they hire some some people that write some of the, I don't know, they're just fun puns. Oh, let me shoot down this this balloon here. Let me see. Does Nokia still make phones? I've only seen their tires in later years. Oh my gosh. Yes, they do still make phone. Well, so here's the thing. After Microsoft bought them, they had the Lumia line of Nokia phones, and that died out. That, you know, Microsoft shut that whatchamacallit, the handsets and services down. Grasshopper head model. Ooh. Oh, this is something that you can hang. So that section of Nokia is no longer a thing. unfortunately. That was, oh man, that was such a sad day for me. For all Nokia users back in what year it was like 2014, 2015, I don't know, somewhere around there. But the main Nokia company that, you know, based in Finland, they continue to operate and build. They're building, focusing more on the 5G networks, and yeah, mostly that, and also VR. They had another branch that focused on VR and 360 camera called the OVO. So there would be the Nokia OVO, and I think that is still a thing because they license that technology to other phones like the Oppo. I'm not sure you're familiar with the Oppo brand of phones. Oppo, and I think Sony is what you call it? Is it Xperia? I think it's Xperia. Borrowed some Nokia technology for their cameras too. So what Nokia OVO does is that it records in 360 video, so you get the VR experience. And I think they try to do something with Facebook. Facebook has like a VR sort of thing, or it does support 360 video. Oh, speaking of which, I logged into Facebook for the first time in a long time, and they completely changed the layout for that site. I'm like, wow, what happened, man? I was trying to log on like a couple of days ago, or yesterday I think I logged in, and wow, man, I cannot get used to that new site design. It's like they made the whole entire site like completely like the app, like the mobile app, and I cannot get used to that. I still like the old version of the site better. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Nokia still operates, and they kind of still make phones, but they actually hire a second party company to they license out their brand name to that company to use their name on those mobile phones. So Nokia Mobile is that branch, and I think it's operated by HMD, which is kind of like a sister company to Nokia, and they are also based in Finland. They're made up of ex-Nokia employees, and that want to continue that dream, the Nokia dream. But yeah, so those guys are still operating. They're actually building Android devices now, and they actually came out with a model, the Nokia N9 or the Nokia 9, that has like 5 cameras on the rear side of the phone. And oh my gosh, that, I don't know, they're always like breaking boundaries and like coming up with all these innovations before anyone else. Like, I don't know, I just find their products like, so amazing. So I've been a fan of them for like so long, since like the N-Gage era. N-Gage was such a unique product, but also very badly marketed product. Badly designed, but like it's just the idea of it existing was just so ahead of its time. The N-Gage, if you don't know, is one of the first mobile phone devices to play video games. I mean, we had Snake on the Nokias, but like N-Gage was the one that was your phone, but it also operated as it was marketed as a handheld, like an actual video game handheld. And it had its own original games too. I'm just like running in circles and just ranting about Nokia products. But yeah, the N-Gage, man, long before iPhones. Like, this is back in like 2003. They were trying to compete with Nintendo. Nintendo was just about to come out with their Nintendo DS at that time. So it was like about a year or two before the DS. And yeah, they were trying to hit another like a different target of audience. But the thing is, like, they priced their Nokia N-Gage so high, like none of that target audience were able to afford it. So they had to drop it to like $100. It was like 300 to start with. Like, who can afford that? You know, like you compare it to like all the other handhelds at that time, it wasn't even that much. But like, they dropped to like 100, and they came up with like a second model, the QD, the Engage QD model, which was a lot better. It solved a lot of issues that they had with the original design. But man, those are the days, man. I didn't get to lay my hands on one until like years after. One of my coworkers at that time had one brought to work, and I played like Tomb Raider on that. And they even had Catan. They had Catan on the Engage. You can play on the go, man. Oh man, such good times. And they even had what was it? Elder Scrolls. There was a version of Elder Scrolls that you can play on that, and it played in first person. Like that was just, man. The graphics for a mobile game at that time, man. It was so good. But it was, you know, unfortunately that didn't go too well. But now, look at now, we have games on our phones now. So just the idea of video games on our phones is just, man. Like some of the people that they hired at Nokia, they're coming up with some of the craziest stuff and just way ahead of everyone else. Kind of like Sega in a way. Sega was also another company that thought of a lot of things, even ahead of Nintendo. Like Nintendo has come up with some things before a lot of folks, but then Sega, on the other hand, also has some ideas that, you know, other companies hadn't come up with yet. Oh my gosh, these guys are still working out. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so much things in the chat rooms now. Yeah, I don't get Facebook anymore. They changed a few months back. Oh my gosh, yeah, I didn't realize that. I haven't really logged into that for, for a while, and it's hard to keep up with, like, you know, all that social stuff. I just stick to like Twitter, and once in a while I'll check like Instagram, but I don't really use Instagram to like actually post. But yeah, Discord. I think Discord is probably my main go-to. I'm usually on that more often. And I'm not sure if you count Twitch as a social place. I guess in a way it is, but like, it's just, I don't really... It's like Twitter and like the common social networks is just, I don't know. It's kind of tough to keep up with. Yeah, things were good, and then somewhere everything took an odd turn. Maybe it was a financial crisis or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you price a product that high, it's like not gonna. It can't really make profit out of. Like you can see how slow of a start the PS3, the PlayStation 3 first launched, compared to the Wii back in 2006. So the Wii came out like what, 2-3 days after the PlayStation 3. And you look at the charts, the numbers on that, the sales numbers on that, on both of those products. Like, wow, the Wii was just like skyrocketing because of how affordable it was at that time. But it took a while for the PS3 to drop in price, and eventually they got the PS3 Slim. But you know, at the same time, it's just like really high technology, a very high tech product to put out on the market. Plus it got like a Blu-ray player attached to it. Like, oh man, all that good stuff. But it just costed a lot. So there's still that momentum, but it's just not selling as fast, I think. But it sold well as like a Blu-ray player though. Compared to other Blu-ray players at that time, it was just a good deal. Alright, looks like there's no new product or new clothes in the shop today here. So I might have to make my way out. Also, I probably should sort my outfit. I usually wear I like to wear my dream outfit. This is my wand outfit. But yeah, I could go on forever when it comes to, like, you know, Nokia and Nintendo stuff, because I followed those two companies for so long. Like almost 2 decades, more than 2 decades. Alright, let's see. Nook Miles, Nook Miles. Oh, didn't get to claim this yet. Chop down trees. Oh, here we go. I can finally chop down a tree. Also, the turnip price is at 128 last I checked. So I might not. I would probably want to wait a little bit until the price is a little higher. I don't want to sell it at 128 yet. Also, I forgot about CJ. Man, CJ, he's been like wandering around these woods. I haven't even talked to him yet. CJ here. Oh, I forgot what I did for his voice.
CJ here. Coming at you. Oh, it's more like standing by you, I guess. Nyuk, nyuk.
Oh, there we go. I don't want to. Pretty much, this guy, he just wants us to fish, and we have to bring the fish back to him, and then he'll buy the fish. And also, I can craft some items. So he's talking about the collectibles here. So I can bring like 3 pieces of a certain fish or creature for him to craft. Well, he brings it over to a friend to craft it for us, and then he mails it to us. But let's see what challenges he's got for us today. Today, freestyle day, so show us what you got. Okay, I gotta catch 5 fish in a row. Doesn't matter what size. So let me start chopping down a tree here. I need my regular axe to do that. Let's see. I kind of want to expand towards up here. So I might want to chop this one here. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Oh no. Digging out the wrong spots here. Let's dig out that tree trunk. Or tree stump. Let's see. I was really into fishing back in the day. In every game I played, I was always fishing. Oh my gosh, same here, man. I think for me, it started out with Ocarina of Time. It was either Ocarina of Time. Oh my gosh, I spent so many hours, like all of my days in the summertime. I would be out in the fishing pond in Ocarina of Time. This is back in like 96, 97. Wait, when did that game come out? Like 98, I think? Yeah, it was more around that, 98, 99. Like, even though I've beaten the game so many times, it's just that whenever I'm bored, I just boot up Ocarina of Time and just like go to the fishing pole and just fish all day. It doesn't matter what size fish. I'll just get the lure, fishing lure, and there's a secret fishing lure in there that you can get. There's like a colorful, like a worm. It looks like a worm, like a silvery worm, that you can attach to your fishing rod, and use that as the bait. And that was like probably the best fishing bait. It's either that or the frog. There was a secret spot where you can find the frog lure. And yeah, all day in I was gonna say Animal Crossing, all day in Ocarina of Time, just fish. And they played the Kakariko village theme, which makes it even more relaxing. Oh man, just thinking about it just makes me want to play that. I haven't played Ocarina in a long time, but yeah, that game was just my childhood. Alright, I'm trying to fish out a fish here. And it was also in Link's Awakening, which was the Game Boy Color. Game Boy and Game Boy Color. It was the Link's Awakening DX. Oh my gosh, the fish went back down. Let's see. Yeah, Ocarina of Time had a nice fishing experience. So yeah. in the Kakariko Village, man, I can't get enough of that. That was like probably one of my favorite tunes in that series. Alright, let's see if I can get this one. There we go. I almost clicked it on that last bite. Or the last nibble. Alright, so I gotta get 5 in a row. I can't miss one, or else I gotta start over. There is a Nook Mile for catching like a certain amount. I think you gotta catch 100 in a row, and I've yet to unlock that. There's like a few fishing related ones that you can redeem, but you gotta catch like 100 fish in a row. I think my highest record is like 68 or something. And then I lost it, so I might have to try to get that again. Oh my gosh, there's a large shadow here. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh, sea bass. Of course it's a sea bass. What else can it be? So sea bass are very common in this game. There's like memes that go around that talk about these sea bass, or even the black bass in the rivers, where everything you'd catch, no matter what size, it just comes out to be a sea bass. Like this could be a sea bass right there. Like, are there any other fish other than the sea bass? That was the meme that went around. Each time there's a new Animal Crossing game. Oh, got a squid this time. I have an inkling that it might be. That's 3. So yeah, with each fish that you catch, there's like a little fun... I don't know who writes these lines, but they're just so fun. They're fun little puns and play on words that, you know, it's something that is essential to Animal Crossing, like after you fish these out. And same for bugs too. Bugs, when you catch them with a net, they would have like a good pun attached to it, or some sort of line. That's what I love about this series. Ooh, bluegill. Like this one here. I caught a bluegill. Do you think it calls me pink lung? So that might require a bit of thinking to get the joke, but because gills, that's how fish breathes, and then lungs are how we breathe. So like stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something fun about it. Oh my gosh, first biter. Ah, it's another crucian carp. My skills are sharp. Yeah, sometimes they go like with the rhymes. Alright, 5 in a row, now we can talk to CJ again. Oof, got spot for one more fish too. I don't know if that would have counted if I had 4 pockets. Let's start this guy here. Yep, I got your 5 fishes. What a haul! Oh my gosh, those oranges. You can actually see the patterns on the pears this time. They're a little bit more visible when you see them up close. You know what would be cool if there was... Oh, there is a fishing tourney coming up too. I'm making a special event soon, the fishing tourney. It'll be super fun even if you're still wet behind the ears. Plus, you might snag some swag, just saying. Yeah, so like, I was thinking like, what if they were to add like an ice fishing sort of a mechanic into this game? So I don't know how that could work. I think they would have to like freeze a section of the water and then use, oh, maybe the ponds would be a good way to do it. So, oh man, see if like, see now here's my idea. So like, oh man, if they could integrate this, it would be cool. But like, if they could make the ponds frozen, and then we could go onto those ponds as it's still icy, and then use the shovel to dig out a hole or something, and then we could fish from that hole. So yeah, that would be something that they could do or integrate in a future entry, or even this game. Like if they could do that for next winter, that would be a cool idea to do. I don't know. It would be fun to see something like that. Just making use of our tools that we have available, I think. Because like, if you look at the water during the winter time, it still operates the same way as it would in the summertime. So it's like as if it's like the water's not cold enough, you know? So even when it's snowing, the water is still the same, like liquidy phase. So I think that is something they could think about adding in the future. Okay, let's see what else we can do today. I also still have the Dungeness crab in my pockets. I might want to see if you can find a third one, and then I want to have CJ crafted for me. I'm gonna stop by the house again, check on the storage, and see what I can take out from the craft. Okay. So yeah, so I have these two crabs. I might put these to storage for now. Oh yeah, and also I should get the gold nugget in there too. Pirate beard. Oh, the pirate beard I just got recently. That one is completes my pirate set. Grasshopper. I feel like I've got this already, but I'll put it in storage for now. I still need to collect 8 more clumps of weeds to before I sell this. Oh my gosh, 10 large snowflakes already? And then put that on the ground. Down to 9 customization kits. Alright, let's see. What fishes I have available? Oh, I got 1 scorpion there. Oh, I could probably do the Ranchu goldfish, or even the turtle. So I haven't got the turtle crafted yet, I don't think. But I have 4 of these. These are my 4 Ninja Turtles. And an extra snapping turtle. Wow, have I got the snapping turtle crafted? I feel like I don't have it yet. Black bass, of course. Rainbow fish. Neon, beta. Oh man, see, how come these fish don't show up anymore? I guess they only show up in like certain season. Or certain months. Yeah, the piranha is no longer in the rivers. There's the Dorado, salmon, king salmon, pike, surgeon fish, butterfly, zebra. Have I got the zebra fish right? Oh my gosh, why do I have so many horse mackerels? Oh man, why was I... Interesting. I don't know why I have these saved up. So many horse mackerels. Okay, I might want to grab these and just sell these here before they take up all the space. Also, I want to get 3 of a kind to craft. Oh my gosh, man, I just need one more giant Gygus clam to craft that. Oh, how about this one? Yeah, the Kazami crab I might want to craft. There, oh, these are the ones I just put in there. Okay, let's try and see if I can craft the Kazami one. Oh no, my pockets. Octopus, red king crab. Man, I feel like I want to go diving now, so I can see if I can find any more of these. All right, let's put one back. You know what? Let's put the light stick back in, so I can get the Kazami crab. Where is the Kazami crab? Ah, yes, here it is. All right, that should be good. I think I might want to drop that bag of bells for next week's turnips. Oh, I also need to check my mail too, because there is a piece of art that's waiting to be submitted. Probably have to come by again later. Let's see. Where is CJ? There he is. Alright, first I'm gonna sell him the horse mackerels. Oh my gosh, I got so many. Yeah, let's get all of those sold. So we actually get a little bit more bells than selling them in the shop. Okay, so now I want to see if I can craft. Oh, make a collectible, I mean. Tempting bait, eh? Oh no, so the Kazami crab doesn't work. Interesting. Is that considered a bug then? Kazami crab. I guess it doesn't work on sea creatures, huh? Although sea creatures would be so cool to have crafted into a model. I guess we can't then. Oh yeah. I should probably place the KK tune here. Oh, let me grab all these here. Yeah, so these... See, there's the other Hypno K that I got recently. There we go. So now I got 2 of them. I guess I'll save these 2 stalls just for the KK tunes. Self-fish pochette. Okay. This one seemed to be a very unique item, so I'm gonna put that over here. It's a wearable item. Cardboard table is not very unique. It's actually a pretty common one, so I'm gonna probably put it over here. I definitely want to sell it, but no, let's see. Probably do that later. Okay, so many resources. I'm gonna try and see if we can stack these up. Let's see. Oh, sorry I dropped out for a bit there. It's been cool, relaxing watching you. I'll catch you later. Take care. Alright, take it easy, Raven. Thanks for dropping by. I know it must be really late on your end, so I hope you catch up on the Z's. I'll probably be on for maybe another half hour or so. Probably. Actually, I might be wrapping up Animal Crossing really soon. I'm supposed to like start up Stream Raiders and stuff, so I probably should do that now. Hopefully, there's no new updates for that. Hello there, Ji-hyung. Ji-hyung-kin. Welcome. Alright, hopefully it doesn't freeze my computer. Alright, so... oh my gosh. Okay, so I got that dropped. Yeah, I totally just forgot about Stream Raiders. I was supposed to put that up a while ago. I think currently we're on I think a 3-skull map, and then it would lead up to a 4-skull or something like that, or it might be a 4-skull, and then I think that 4-skull map is or has a blue chest. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll start this. Okay, so it is a 3-skull silver chest. Let's start that now. So I'll probably run a couple of these battles, and I'm thinking to hop back on later, like after Animal Crossing. I want to do some Monster Hunter later, and then I'll probably run some more battles after that, or during the Monster Hunter. Alright, I want to search for some more pieces of weeds. There we go. Okay, I got 12. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, perfect. There's even more to spare. For these bears. Oh man, I could have chopped down this tree then. See, like this tree is kind of in the way of the view, because I want the polar bears to be all in view. But it's okay. I think once the next Nook Mile shows up that asks me to chop down this tree, I'll probably do it. Or I could probably just dig this up and just replant it somewhere else. Perhaps over here or something. We'll see. Oh. I think I finally figured out a bunch of commands in SR and labs. Nice! Have you, so you're still setting up Streamlabs. Have you figured out how to, like, combine the two? Streamlabs and Stream Elements? Has that been amended yet? Oh, you mean Stream Raiders? Oh, song requests. Oh my gosh, like, cause when you say song requests or SR, it either means Stream Raiders or song requests. Okay, so song requests. Okay, cool. Because now when someone mentions SR, like, it's either song requests or Stream Raiders. Everything is combined, pretty much, the loyalty commands. Alright, cool. That's Stream Raiders. Yep. Yeah, that's why I try to... I kind of refrain from using SR. Even though some folks, they still use SR, but I just call it Raiders. Raiders is probably the go-to term for it. Shortcut term for it. Alright, not sure what I want to do now. I think I want to eat a fruit and then dig out that tree and replant it or something. Oh, you know what? I could probably shake down a coconut tree. Wait, I thought I had some coconuts picked up earlier. Also, not to mention the pumpkins are also edible. So you can gain a buff out of those pumpkins. That's a pretty cool thing to do. Oh, here they are. Here's the coconuts. Get one. Let's see. Got everything kind of set up, ready for some Luna tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Why not today? Why delay? Why not today? You also have the Waifu Wednesday coming up. Have you decided what to tackle for Wednesday? Alright, so the wonderful thing about this fruit is that once you eat it, yeah, we can actually eat the fruit now. No, actually we can always eat the fruit in the past games, but the good thing about eating the fruits now is that it gives us a little buff. There's like a purpose to eating them now. So there you go, you get that little buff on the top left corner. Yeah, you get to, so what that buff does, it allows you to dig up a tree hole. This is a holiday tree. So also further explanation of these holiday trees is that when you shake them, you get ornaments that fall out, like so. Pick them up and use them to craft red ornaments. A couple of red ornaments just popped out. But, so if you dig them out, there you go, it becomes, oh my gosh, there goes my shovel, no! Oh man, I was not expecting that, but yeah, that is a normal thing now, where the tools break often. But I was going to showcase how, if we were to replant that holiday tree, it would turn out to be a regular cedar tree. So this is a holiday one, over here is just a regular one that you can shake. You can still shake, but you don't get ornaments out of it. You'll get like regular items like like bells. Sometimes you find bells in the trees. You get branches now. Alright, see, I don't have my shovel anymore, so I can't close that hole up. But at least now we can see the polar bears. Oh man, they look so... Oh man, they look so cool. Not to, all the puns intended, but like... it just fits so well. So I think I want to add more colors on this side, leading up to Flurry's house. So there will be, what, green, yellow, I think there's a yellow one, and there's also a purple one, so I forgot how many other colors there are, but there's at least 3 more colors that I recall. So I think I might want to put that on this side here. So it'll be a total of 6 polar bear sculptures, which will look pretty cool. Okay, oh my gosh, that Raja! I gotta catch this here. Oh my gosh, why is it so high? No. There we go. Why do maybe Wonder Woman? Yeah, Wonder Woman would be nice. I was gonna suggest Power Girl, but I feel like you've done Power Girl already, from what I recall. Let's see, who else? You done Batgirl. How about Catwoman? Have you done Catwoman? I'm just going through all the popular DC characters. But what's a franchise that's coming up that you may want? How about Lunar? Since you're gonna be playing Lunar anyway, let's probably do some Lunar Superstar characters as a waifu suggestion, maybe. Like I think having it in relation to whichever game that you're playing that week or month will probably be ideal, or something related to that, I think. Alright, let's see. So it looks like Ozzy's home. He might be crafting something. Yeah, it looks like Ozzy's the only one that's home in this neighborhood. Or actually, Marshall is still doing something. But let's check in with Ozzy. I haven't seen him craft for a while. I think last time we stopped by his house, he was like snoozing in the corner. So I had to let him do his thing. Oh my gosh. I thought you disappeared again. Hey Ozzy, how come you're not crafting? He's got like his tools up and out, but he's not crafting anything. Like there's his workbench here. He would usually just like work on something there, but not today, I guess. Oh, let's talk to him.
Howdy.
Wait, he says howdy now? I mean, I thought this guy was like an Aussie. An Aussie should be an Aussie, right? But for some reason he has like this catchphrases. Hang on as long as you want. My salsa is your salsa. Oh yes. Okay, so next Saturday is the fishing journey. So that's gonna be the same day as KK Slider, but whenever there's a special event that happens on Saturday, they move the KK Slider towards Sunday, I think, or something like that. So I guess this Sunday we'll have double dosage of Daisy May and KK Slider on the same day. So we'll see. That means, oh man, that means I gotta boot up the game in the morning and in the PM at nighttime, because KK Slider doesn't accept tune requests until 6 p.m. But then Daisy May leaves the island before noon, or at noon, I mean. So that's gonna be a busy day for me, or for anyone that's playing Animal Crossing this weekend. But yeah, turnip prices are 128 today, right now, and which it's not that big of a price, but I'm willing to wait a little longer. Okay, I'm gonna drop these snowflakes here. So I have a large snowflake, but yeah, I'm gonna probably drop over here. It's a little tile. There you go. Just so I can save some space in my pocket. Alright, let's check my mailbox. I know there's a piece of art that I haven't submitted yet. Or is there? No, actually, no, I did that already. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it was this Jolly Red's letter, and I got a Jolly painting out of it. So I did submit that one. Here's Daisy May, continuing to send us some bamboo shoots, which is always nice. I'm gonna have to throw this away so I can reserve some space for more mail. I'm down to like 298 out of 300 now. Oh, here's another one. Jolly Reds. Congratulations, Roth. On behalf of all of us here at Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, I'd like to thank you for your wise and, if I may add, final purchase of Wistful Painting. No refunds. Red, owner, and president. So here's the other piece of art that I've yet to donate to the museum, so I'm going to have to do that. Also, oh my gosh, these winter seasonal items that I did not get to redeem yet. Oh my god, I gotta see how that Aurora wall looks like. Aurora wall. Ah, midwinter sweater. Oh, this one, okay. Yeah, this is that brown looking one. Tan colors. Okay, so, oh yeah, see that Aurora wall? It's gonna look really nice. Actually, in fact, let me go into the house right now and try it out. Going to concerts, Bank of Nooks, yeah. Yeah, we had KK Slider last Saturday, and he gave me a duplicate tune, so I don't know if it's gonna continue to rotate the tunes, or whether it's gonna continue giving me new ones. I don't even know if there's gonna be any new ones. There ought to be, because I feel like there's like more than 100. All right, let's try it in this room here. Oh wow, all those colors. Wait, I thought they were supposed to animate. Oh no, I thought they were supposed to animate. It would have been a lot cooler if they did animate. But it's just like a still image. Oh man, I got tricked into buying it. But it still looks cool. I was hoping that it would animate. Yeah, that's still, I mean, it's still awesome, but like, man, I was hoping it would animate though. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna store that in, put that in storage for now. Meanwhile, let's see what these are. Oh, bamboo shoots. Let's put that in storage too. This one is the painting. Let's see how this looks like. Ah, yes. Is this the? Oh yeah, this is the fake one, is it? Okay, so this is a non-genuine wistful painting. You can tell by the earrings is the shape of a star. Yeah, the star earrings there. So this is actually a haunted painting. One of the very few haunted paintings in this entry of Animal Crossing. So around 6 p.m. or 6 a.m., like in those 12 hours, like it's between 6 and 7. So whenever the sun shifts, like during sunrise or sunset, this painting changes. And I guess during the day her eyes are open, but at nighttime her eyes are closed. So that is something that's special about this painting here. And I was finally lucky enough to buy a copy of this. So I think, oh man, see, I want to put it down in the basement here, because this basement is intended to be my spooky room. So all things spooky ends up being here, I think. So let me see. Maybe I should hang it on the wall. Alright, see, I'm gonna put it on this side here. Oh, speaking of which, there's a painting of, or a picture of, what's his name, Jack, on top of the door already. Jack is the main Halloween guy. So let me put the painting on this side. Where is it now? Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. What? How come it's so small? Okay, well, yeah, one of these days I'll probably boot up the game at a good time where I can catch the change of that painting. Ooh, 13 minutes on the battle. I'm gonna place a rogue. Yeah, rogue is a good choice for this one. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Oh, I still have the cedar tree. The zombie crabs, can put them back in. Cannot craft these. And you know, drop these bells somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. So I usually just drop them behind the resident services here. Oh wait, what? Did I press the wrong thing? Let me try it again. 99 thou. Let's drop them here. There we go. So we got 6,000 left over. And I think we're good. Oh my gosh, these guys are still working out. Man. Okay, let me see what my Nook Miles are. Okay, I can still catch some bugs. I still gotta sell some weed. Oh man. Wait, what was the special NPC for today? I didn't get to catch... Did I? I don't think I... Oh no, it's CJ. Yeah, CJ was the special NPC today. Totally forgot about him. Wait, where is my... Oh there, I still got the weeds. Still got the weeds. Let's see. Oh, I should have put this in the storage. Dang it. Okay. Let me try and catch some more bugs, see if I can. If I can find some. Also, these items here. Log stakes? I need to sell that. Got some bait. Yeah, I was hoping to get like another red treasure trawler so I can buy some more pieces of art. Oh, snowflakes. You can catch snowflakes. Right now I'm in search of some bugs so I can complete my Nook Mile. Wait, did I not water these pumpkins yet? Let me do that now before I forget. There we go. I customized my watering can to an orange color. They label it as an orange color, but it looks like a gold item. It looks like a gold watering can, which I'm still trying to get. I just gotta clear my island of all the recipes and fossils before I can get one. You can see that dragonfly. There we go. Or damselfly as they call it. Seems to be around that hour when the bug starts to shift. Oh, there's a paper guide. Right. But then, like, also in the wintertime, you don't really see that many. Unless it's like nighttime. Nighttime is when I see the whatchamacallit, the what's that blue one? The Emperor butterfly, or the Emperor something something, the blue shiny one. And that is one that shows up at nighttime. I do find that one flying around a lot at nighttime. Oh, speaking of, last night I did boot up the game and I saw that Wisp was wandering around. Like he was like floating around Flurry's house. I didn't get to you know, initiate his search, you know, but he was like floating around this area. I didn't want to do his task, so I didn't initiate any convos with him. But yeah, he showed up last night, and I was wondering, what if... Oh man, see, I want to try and capture that on stream again. I don't remember the last time I was able to do that, but I did get to show some clips. I do recall showing some clips of Wisp the next day, but I've yet to capture that live on stream because I don't usually hop on in the PM anymore. I remember doing that. I would go live to showcase the daytime events and then the nighttime events, like back in the summertime. But some things have changed and some things are still the same, even for the winter season. But Wisp shows up even throughout like all the seasons, so that's a common thing. Also, the shooting stars are once in a while thing, and those are all year long as well. But I'm not sure if there's any differences with the night times, unless like is this like, you know, Thanksgiving or, you know, KK Slider event or something that's like all year long. But or the Jingle event. Jingle would be the reindeer that visits the town, and it's usually at nighttime that you can catch them. You can catch them in the daytime too, but like nighttime is when it starts to really shine, because that's when you see all the trees lit up. Not all the trees, but like the ones that are decorated. And also the town would be decorated with lights and the holiday trees, and some of the furnitures that you craft, like the festive items, the ice, and even these pumpkins, these lanterns, pumpkin lanterns here, they look a lot better at nighttime. So like stuff like that And Canberra here wants to hand me a denim cap. Oh, so I forgot what it was. It was, I think it was Zucker last night. It was either last night or earlier today. But I ran into Zucker and he wanted to purchase my baby bear. And so I sold it to him. You don't want it, just, I don't know, prank Jillian with it or something? Wait, what did... Oh, it's a denim cap, okay. Oh! Okay. Oh man. See, we can't twist the items around, you gotta twist the entire table. So I placed the Ox figurine, this is one I ordered from the Nook Stop machine the other day. And also, here's the 2021 Arch. That's how it looks like. It's got some silver balloons, some yellow balloons, and then 2021 on top of it. So I might order the rest of the New Year items before they disappear. I think they disappear on the 15th, so I should definitely get to ordering all those. Alright. Let's see what other Nook Miles we can do. I mean, I could probably craft something, but... Oh, you know what? I know what to craft. I could probably craft the polar bears, and then customize it, and then it would unlock those 2 Nook Miles. So let me go over here and grab some snowflakes. Yeah, I just thought of that now. Okay. Maybe I'll grab one more batch, just in case. Yeah, let's craft them over here. Right by the bulbs. I think I need the bulbs too, right? The ornaments. Let's see. So here are the festive recipes that I've got so far. It's like a whole bunch of them. Like there are these here, the frozen set, and then there are these ones. I think most of these were shot from the balloons. Oh man. See, like the illuminated presents, all the illuminated items look the best at nighttime, of course, because they light up. So that's why I want to, someday within this month, I want to boot up the game around nighttime. I think Saturdays is probably the best time because that's when KK Slider would be in town. Or actually, you know what? This Sunday, oh man, this Sunday is gonna be difficult because I could either go in the daytime to catch Daisy May or nighttime to catch KK. We'll see. Oh my gosh, why are there 2 of these? Oh, there's the big festive tree. And this is also customizable. And there's a smaller one. Okay. Where is that polar bear? Wow, this is also customizable? I gotta see how this looks like in the other... Oh no, it's not customizable. It's in my pocket. Okay, that's what the icon stands for. Okay, so here it is. Here's the polar bear. Let's get maybe 3 more of these. Oh, we got 3 minutes of the battle. Oh, how about this tree? This is a frozen tree here. Oh, and also this guy. I forgot about this guy. The 3-tiered snow guy. Oh man, I need branches for this. Okay. Let's get 1 more of these guys. And start customizing it. Oh, there's the Nook Mile. Hold up, not done yet. What? I can log... Wait, I can customize the log stakes? I gotta see. Oh, whoa! Orange, white wood, white birch. What? Interesting. There's a white birch version of it. Oh man, I kind of want that now. Gonna need more customization kits though. Okay, so here's the polar bear. I've got the blue, the pink. Oh, there's also a yellow one. All right, yellow, orange, green, purple. Okay, let's go with. Oh man, see the orange and the yellow looks very similar. The orange looks more red-ish. I don't know about yellow ice or yellow snow though. Purple, green. It's like purple, green, and orange are secondary colors, so I might want to go with that. I think the yellow one might have to. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna place that yellow one. Alright, I'm gonna have to think about this. I may want to move the standard one to like the front of the town or something, or to a different location, and then replace it with a different color or something. But I think for now I'm just gonna continue with the orange and grab that. Oh, looks like the battle is ready. Alright, once I complete these customizations, I'm gonna start battle. Got the orange, green. Green is an unusual color, but it kind of reminds me of like. Oh, wait, do I have not? Oh, I don't have enough customization kits. Yeah, the green one. Oh, I mean, I forgot what it reminds me of, like the Green Lantern or something. It's just the way the texture of that frozen sculpture looks like. Okay, I'll run. You know, I'm gonna just replace that one customized polar bear first, and then. Oh, I see that balloon. I'm trying to pop all the balloons now. I used to not. I used to avoid the balloons, like during the month of October and November, because I didn't want to feel like, you know, I want to continue doing it. But now that I found out that the DIYs show up in the balloons, like I'm more inclined to shooting them down. So I got the squat toilet. I don't know. I think I have this already. Oh my gosh! Squat toilet. Imagine that. Jeez. I mean, I have it now. But like, wow. Out here in a cold like this? Oh my gosh. I bet that exists in Japan somewhere. Probably not even limited to just Japan. Like, it's gotta be like in other countries too, I bet. Having that over here, it's like, you know, if someone wants to go, has an emergency to go, they just can go on to that. Oh my gosh, that's a large channel. Could this be a carp or koi koi? I'm trying to fish it out. It's probably not required, but I still want to do it anyway. Let's try and catch it out. Oh my gosh, it is a carp. Alright, let's make it over to the other side here. Oh no, wrong area. Oh, more bugs. It's another paper kite. I see. Oh, a little bit too far. It's gonna fly up, I bet. Oh, come on, get over here. Oh my god. What? How can... Ah, I still cannot reach it. Oh, it's gonna fly up and disappear. Oh man, it's still there. It's like... See, I could... Ah, man. Wow. Is it not coming back? Alright, I'm gonna go down there, man. Doesn't want to come up here. And once I get down there, it goes up. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it just flew up on the top of the rock. There we go. It's a tough spot for a camera to reach. Oh man. Sorry for the delay on the battle. I'm gonna initiate that in a bit. Right when I get over here. Oh, come on. Make my way around. Also, it looks like it sounds like it's 2 p.m. right now in the game, so it should be time for me to start wrapping things up. Ah, yes, here we go. Here is the orange. Wait. Am I not? Oh, wow. See that? Oh, this color orange looks, oh man, it's just like, I don't know, something about it looks delicious. It's like a popsicle stick, you know? Or one of those popsicles. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to remove this tree as well in order to display the polar bears. But yeah, that looks awesome. I like how it's like all in color, or all in a row like that. Just gotta remove or cover up that hole. Alright, let's swap over to Stream Raider. Sorry for the wait. Let's stop this battle. See how it goes. I got my rogue on the right. Take down these houses. Man, that looks like a, what is that, like a Venusaur in the center there? I guess spiked Venusaur. Spiked shell Venusaur. And it's down. Still got some soldiers left over. We'll take care of those guys afterwards. I think my rogues is just after the houses first, and then it targets the soldiers afterwards. There we go. Congrats. Granting those to random. And next up here is the blue chest. Is a 4 skull, so hopefully we'll have enough folks to join in on this one. There is a loyalty skin chest, so shouldn't be too hard. I think I might drop a flying rogue this time, because the good thing about the flying rogues is that they can fly over certain areas and go straight to the target. So I'll be able to attack the pet shop there, and then the retro house. Alright. So I'll probably run that. Let me take a look back at the map again. So I'll probably run this, and then try to go through. Oh my gosh, there's another 4 skull coming up after that. Gold chest though, and then I'll probably stop somewhere after that. Maybe even a couple more. Maybe this one here. Okay, so like these 2 3 skulls, I'll probably end it like somewhere here. At least try to, because this one's going to be a tough one as well, 4 skull. And then I'll probably continue on